Christy, and it's time for your weekly blessing. This is a short video in which I tell you a verse from the Bible and what it means to me, and then I give you a blessing from the Bible that I hope will go with you into your coming week, and that you will just hear a word from God and be blessed by it. So the verse for this week is Isaiah 26:3. The steadfast of mind you will keep in perfect peace because he trusts in you. So this is one of my memory verses. I actually just memorized this one this year. Every year I pick some verses at the beginning of the year that I've kind of bookmarked throughout the year in my Bible readings, and I memorize them in January as part of like a consecration that my church does. It's meant for prayer and fasting, but I don't fast because I have issues with food. So instead of removing something, I add something, which is to memorize some more verses. And I picked this verse because I do struggle with anxiety, and anything that is going to give me more peace, I am all for that. So I picked this verse because it talks about being kept in perfect peace. The steadfast of mind you will keep in perfect peace because they trust in you. So it's this idea of trusting in God and therefore having a peace that comes from that. This is something that I am really working on. I've mentioned before, my theme for the year is trust. So again, this verse is not only about the anxiety that I feel, but it's like, put your trust in God. I think what's great about this verse and what's something to think about is the steadfast of mind. So what does steadfast mean? Let's look at the dictionary definition. The dictionary says resolutely or dutifully, firm and unwavering. So the steadfast of mind, it's this idea of really discipline and focus. And so it's this thought of, if I keep my mind on God, if I stay focused on the things of God, so I'm being steadfast of mind, he will keep me in perfect peace. If I allow myself to be distracted by the things of the world, if I allow myself to be distracted by worries, what's going to happen? What's going to happen tomorrow? What's going to happen later today? What about this? What about that? I can very easily begin to get anxious. But if I keep my mind on God, God is the same yesterday, today, and every day. In the future, he will always be the same. So if I can keep my mind firm and focused on him, he's unwavering. That does not change. So there's no what if really when it comes to God, because God is always God. So if I can be steadfast of mind, keep my mind on God, stay focused on the things of God, remain positive, trust in him, then I can count on the peace of God being in my spirit and just helping me get through the things of this life. Is that easy to do? Not for me. No, it is not. But it's something that I'm striving toward. And that's one of the reasons I picked this verse for myself to memorize, to remind myself that if I can be steadfast of mind, if I can be dutiful, if I can really focus on God and remain firm in that, then the worries and cares of this world shouldn't really be able to penetrate as much as they currently do. So again, this is a verse for me. I don't know if it hits you the same way it hits me, but I'm going to be really working on that, on being steadfast of mind, on keeping my mind on God and always remembering that he loves me, that he is the same yesterday, today, and every day. And just grasping on, holding on to that perfect peace that he gives us when we cling to him. So there you have it. I'll say it again, Isaiah 26:3. The steadfast of mind you will keep in perfect peace because they trust in you. I hope this was a blessing to you. I hope it helped you. Think about it for yourself. What does it mean for you to be steadfast of mind? And then I'm going to leave you as always with a blessing from the Bible, which is Numbers 6:24-26. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord turn his face toward you and give you peace. Bye.